Hello guys, this is Suhail here, and today before starting anything, I have to ask you a question. Have you thought of how much reciprocity you have in your life? Have you? Let me know in the comments. Okay? But in simple terms, have you thought of how many things you can give back to the people who are in need in life or until this point of time? At least once? Have you? So today's lesson is about the same of giving back to the people who either supported us sometime behind the way, like from behind the scenes and along the way, or they are even supporting us now. So welcome back guys, this is fifth episode of Book Ideas where we tell you interesting ideas from interesting books. And today's lesson, as I said, is about giving back to people from the book called Habit of Winning by Prakash Iyer. Now, this might look or sound similar to one of the previous videos that I did, and to be frank, it is kind of similar. I'll come back to that later. But without further ado, let's get to the story. And this story is about Gandhiji while he was traveling in India from the train. He was just getting on a train in a hurry, and while in hurry and like stumbling with his luggage, one of his shoe fell off his legs and fell onto the train tracks. And as soon as he could, he put his luggage down and took off his other shoe and threw it in the same direction where the shoe before fell. The before shoe fell. One man was witnessing all these things going on. He came back after Gandhiji threw his shoe. He came back to him. He thought this guy is totally gone crazy, and asked, "Sir, why did you throw away your good new shoe?" Gandhiji looked at him, smiled, and said, "I already lost my one shoe. That other shoe is of no use to me. But if I throw this one shoe near that shoe, there is a possibility that whoever finds one shoe can find the another shoe and can have a new pair of shoes to himself. It is that simple. That's all." So most of the time we get stuck, and this is the biggest takeaway, the biggest moral I can give you right now from this story, from this video, is that most of the time we get stuck thinking, what are we going to get from opportunities, what are we going to get from people, what are we going to get from different points of life, right? But we don't think what can we give to people to get some opportunity that they don't have or they lack in one way or the other, and that we do. So today's biggest lesson, as I said, is about giving back, and obviously it is again not focusing on what you lost, focusing on what you have and how to put it to the best use possible. Now, I have spoken about this in one of the before videos as well, where I spoke about a story a story of a Hungarian shooter called Kareli, Texas. You may be able to find video somewhere down or somewhere up here. The link will be there. You can see that if you haven't until now. And this is kind of a similar thing where we have to just focus our mind not on what we lost, but on what we have and how we can use it to the best of possible ways for ourselves, and move on with life. We don't have to stuck in on that one lost shoe. Are you getting me? If yes, give a thumbs up or put a comment below. So you don't have to focus on that one lost shoe. You can either give that one shoe away and think of some different way to travel, or you can maybe you can just keep that shoe and do something else creative with it. I don't know, like something. All right, like not that shoe being that opportunity, that idea, that intuition, that gut feeling that you got from something. But you, when you got that idea, you feel like, no, I haven't done this thing, or I didn't get this much of marks in college, or I didn't get this much of uh, target in the job, or I didn't get this much of business in this time of year, or this time of month or quarter. So that idea is not possible, I lost that idea. So instead of focusing on what you don't have, or what you didn't get, or what you don't know, why not focus on what you have, or what you know, and what you can do? You still have that idea, right? You still have that dream, right? You still have that that gut feeling, right? That okay, I might be doing that thing and I'm very good at it. You never know until you try, right? So that's the thing. And I would like to end this video by a quote from Gandhi itself. He said, I was crying about not having a shoe, not having a new pair of shoe, and then I met a man with no feet. Isn't it amazing? We have so many things to be grateful for, but still we sometimes get stuck in that circle of things that we miss, or that we don't have in our life. And sometimes just because of that small circle, we miss out on big opportunities, or potentially big opportunities that might have changed our life altogether. So as I said, let me know your experience. Let me know of the answers about your gratitude or your grateful things in life, and how much of reciprocity you have, or you might have thought. I mean, you haven't thought until now, and you are about to think now. So let us know in the comments. Give a like if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't until now. Until next time, this is Suhail here signing off. Live with passion. Be grateful for what you have. Bye bye.